Okay, so the Snowthrower. Got a snowstorm coming here. They're saying 8 to 18 inches. Yeah, it's a handy thing to have. Sure beats a shovel. Oh, but some things that might want to be pointed out about these beasts. This is an 8.5 horsepower engine. It's a Tecumseh. Those are the good engines, but they do tend to surge a little bit when they're not loaded properly, which is fine. It doesn't hurt anything. Okay, a couple of things of note. Wash the salt of it off of it when you're done. It corrodes everything. Steel parts, most especially bolts, nuts, and so forth. This one does. It's got some years on it, and does indeed have some corrosion issues here and there. Nothing serious. But first thing, check the oil. If it is not at the proper level, or it is very dirty, it will ruin the engine. Don't let that happen. First, check the oil level. That's easy. Dipstick. Wipe it. Put it. Screw it in. Screw it out. Look at it. This is indicating full. So we're good there. Second, of course, gasoline. Make sure it's got fresh gas in it. At least half full. More if you got a longer driveway. Oil, gasoline, check, fresh gas. Now, this beast has an electric start, meaning you can plug it into house current, 120 volts or so, and you push a button, cranks the engine till it starts. It does have a rope starter with a nice big ass handle, so you can grab it with a glove if you need to. Hopefully you don't. I think I've started this thing maybe once or twice with this since I bought it, which was probably some 10-13 years ago. It's already warmed up. Normally what you would do to start these is to give the primer a couple of pumps, give it full throttle and full choke. As it is that this one has already been warmed up, the choke is off, meaning that it's not starved of air. It's not going to start running rich. It's going to start running as it normally would, somewhat lean. The throttle right now is set to minimum, but cold starting these, you want full choke and full throttle. As much gasoline as you can get through the carburetor, which of course mixes the gasoline with the air. Once they are warmed up, they work much better. So give it 15 minutes, maybe, or so at least. It might stutter a bit and hunt or surge. That's okay. Let it do it. Let it warm up. It will settle down. Even these Tecumsehs, which are notorious for hunting, surging. So get her started up. Let her run a bit, and hopefully my neighbors will quit driving by and making a bunch of noise. Now, this is going to get noisy. You might want to turn your volume down a little bit for this. That's the Snowthrower, this particular motor engine. An AC 20 volt plug, and I'm sure that as soon as I start that or push that button, this beast will start. As I've said, it is already warmed up. It works a little bit differently when you start it cold. Right now the choke is all off and the throttle is set to minimum. When you start this for the first time, you want to have it full throttle, full choke, and it will let you know when it's time to undo the choke a little bit. If it stalls on you while you do that, put the choke back on, or maybe up a notch, and maybe keep the throttle up. But once they're warmed up, they run fairly well. I'm going to put it on full throttle. Again, keep your volume down. It's going to get a bit noisy. You might have noticed a bit of surging there. These Tecumseh engines do that. Briggs won't, not so much. The Kohlers won't, not so much, although they're a bit tricky to get started. These Tecumseh engines do start well, but they will surge if they're not loaded, meaning that there's no load on it. It's just idling. As you'll especially notice it at high RPM, upper throttle levels. This one works fairly well. I'm going to cut this so to show the operation of the auger and blower. Okay, there's a front view of it. The auger is obvious. And all that really does is kind of grind up the snow and push it towards the blower, which is further back. I'll engage it, you'll be able to see it, the auger spin. They refer to these as a two-stage snow blower. First stage is obviously the auger. Chews up the snow and pushes it towards the blower, the second stage. That spins a lot faster, and so does push the snow and ice through the chute, which blows it wherever you need it to. It's adjustable. There's a crank for that. Let's take a look. Right? Auger works, pushes the snow into the center, it gets sucked up by the blower, and gets blown out the chute. And they work pretty well. This one is a 26-inch wide and about 2 feet high. So it'll handle pretty well what kind of snowfall we get around here. No biggie. It has two separate controls other than the throttle and the choke. One engages the auger and blower. The other engages the forward drive. This particular model has 6 forward speeds and 2 reverse speeds. I do not use the reverse at all, really. My driveway is not that long. The way I turn it around is by engaging the wheel drive and letting one or the other of the wheels slip a little bit on the snow. About that. This has the capability of one-wheel drive or two-wheel drive. It does not have a differential. Therefore, with two-wheel drive, it could be a real pain in the butt to turn the thing around on dry pavement. With one-wheel drive, it's much easier to spin around, but the whole time you're using it with one-wheel drive, it tends to pull to one side. That works for very short runs, but for longer runs, you're probably going to want both wheels driving. I'll tell you, with one-wheel drive, it tires you out trying to keep the damn thing going in a straight line. With two-wheel drive, it's much easier to do that. However, it becomes more difficult to turn the thing around. If you've got a lot of slick and snow, use two-wheel drive and turning it around, and what you do is engage the drive and let it slip. It will do so, even though those wheels have fairly large cleats on them that tend to want to grip, and they do so well, especially on dry pavement. But for my purposes here, I tend to use both wheel drive. I'll show you, looking at the left wheel, there's a clevis pin of sorts that you can pull out and allows you to move the wheel in or out so that it is one-wheel drive or two-wheel drive. I use two-wheel drive. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass turning it around because that thing is heavy, but it makes it much easier to have it pull itself along with both wheels being driven. Works pretty well. So, a demonstration of what little snow we have here. Now, there's a snowstorm coming. As I said, it's probably going to be 8 to 18 inches or so. And, good Lord, thank you for this piece that I do not have to lift it with my back. All I got to do is start this puppy up and have at it. Okay, so I'm going to post through a little bit of this leftover snow from our last storm. There's not much, maybe 3 or 4 inches of it. I'm going to put it up to full throttle. I'm going to plow through that and just give a demonstration. And don't forget to unplug the power cord once you get it running. simple. Takes a little bit of work in the front, especially turning it around when both wheels are driven. Much easier than when only one wheel is driven. It will pull you to the side every time, unless you're, used to driving horses. Put the shutter down, make sure it's ready for the snowstorm to come. I think tonight, late into tomorrow, through tomorrow. And maybe I'll make a bit of it. If it gets that deep, maybe I probably will. In the meantime, if you got one of these, you're golden. There's a little bit about how to use it without killing it for yourself.